Let's talk about something else instead. Some people never learn.
Doubt that's ever likely to
Hang
change.
on, better not go rushing into anything.
People always talk.
Stop!
Believe everything you hear.
Same old story every time.
If you think.
You're very probably right.
There must be something about that story after all. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
You have to watch what you tell people. Some people don't need to know it. It was obvious as anything. Go ahead. One that would have been clarified a long time ago. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I want to acquire magic writings.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Let's talk about something else instead.
That won't happen again.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Step
Hang on.
aside!
Better not to go rushing into anything.
Something else instead. I better keep out of it.
Same old story every time. There must be something about that story after all. Maybe.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
Better keep out of it.
Same old story.
That won't happen again.
People always
That won't
talk.
happen again.
But keep it to yourself. People don't even
I have a consignment of weed for Gomez from Cor Kalam.
Show me. All right, you can go through. Go straight to the Ore Baron's house. Bartolo will meet you there.
Relax. I've talked to Thoris. I'm allowed in.
Oh, I won't forget your face, pal. You get into trouble and it won't end quickly.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. That's real. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Hold it, what are you doing?
I want to go in.
Are you kidding?
Why don't you ask Thoris?
I will. If you're lying, you're as good as dead.
Are you saying I can go in?
Yeah, get moving.
I have some weed for Gomez from Kor Kalam.
Bartholo deals with that kind of thing. Gomez isn't bothered with gophers. You'll find him in the room on the right, behind the entrance. Or in the kitchen, in the big tower. Of course he sleeps at night. I wouldn't disturb him then, if I were you.
I have some weed here for Gomez. Kor Kalam sent it.
Show me. All right. Gomez has been getting impatient. It's lucky for you that you delivered it today.
What about the pay?
Not so fast. Here, take that. 500 ore is what we agreed on.
Hang on, better not go.
You're very
There must be something about that story after all.
That's
Don't try any sorcery around me.
Sad performance! A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway!
Let's talk about something else instead.
Same old story every time.
Same old story.
You may not cross this doorstep unless Master Caristo allows it.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
That is Caristo. What do you want with him?
It was obvious that there would be trouble there.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Are you a messenger from the outside world?
Yes, a magician gave me the letter shortly before they threw me into the colony.
Show me the letter.
Here it is.
This letter is addressed to Zardus.
What's so exciting about that?
Zardus has not been a servant of Innos for ages. He left us some years ago and turned towards black magic. He lives in a tower in the middle of the Orc land and concentrates on his studies. He said he would go his own way to find out what went wrong with the barrier. Wait here. I'll be back in a moment.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Very different.
Caristo was beside himself with delight. He said that you may go to Torres and choose your reward.
That won't happen again.
See you later.
Caristo sent me. I've passed the letter on to him, and I'm to choose my own reward.
You have done us a great service, and you shall have your reward. Choose carefully.
I would like to have the potion.
A wise choice. You have picked the most precious of all gifts. Drink the potion, and your power will grow.
Greetings, magician.
May Innos watch over you. I trade in magic knowledge, and I can show you how to increase your magic powers.
I want to acquire magic writings.
As long as I'm not involved.
It won't happen again.
That wasn't very clever.
You're very probably right.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
That wasn't very clever.
Thought that'd have been cleared up 8.
I'd better keep out of it.
That Every time. You're very probably right. I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago. Time when things would have gone.
I doubt
very
that's ever
different.
likely to change.
There must be something about that story after all.
Let's talk about something. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
There must be something about that story after all.
It was obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Wouldn't like to. If you think on, better not go.
Some
rushing
people
into anything
never
that's ever
learn.
likely to change.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
That wasn't very clever.
Awaken! What do you want?
Same old story every time.
There was a time when.
Regarding the weed production in the new camp,
Yes?
they are gone.
You surprise me. I underestimated your abilities. Maybe you could be useful after all.
I've delivered the weed.
Good. Get another task somewhere else.
Let's talk about something.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Let's talk about something else instead. That wasn't very clever.
Probably right. There must be something.
Stop! You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
The novice Lester sent me. I shall offer my services to Iberian.
Lester is trustworthy, I know him. You may pass.
Awaken!
Greetings, Master Iberian.
Ah, I know your face.
Impossible. We've never met before.
But I thought, well, what do you want?
I heard you were looking for something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nairas to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check up for me what has happened.
I'll bring the focus back.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
Listening to all the blathering anymore.
That's really not my problem.
You're very probably right. I doubt that's everybody.
I better
You
keep
shouldn't
out of it.
believe everything you hear.